Some creators actually create good content and post on YouTube, but what you do as a creator after uploading your video on YouTube, after hitting that publish on YouTube, matters a lot to the performance of that video. If you are doing any of the 5 things I'm about to list right now, you're actually crippling the progress of that video. You're actually killing the progress of that video because the algorithm is not going to push that video if you do any of these 5 things. Now listen, mistake number one. If you are posting your video and then use your second inactive account to watch that video, you are actually killing that video. Now, let me explain. Supposing I upload the video with this very phone I'm using to record this video, and then I use this second phone of mine and log in my second YouTube account, YouTube channel here to watch the video I posted with the other phone. My dear, you're actually killing that video if you do that. Using an inactive account to watch a video you uploaded. Let me explain further. Now, the account on this phone might probably not be an account that is interested in videos about YouTube growth, right? Maybe the account log here, the channel here, I use it to create or watch content about football, right? So if I use this account to watch the video about YouTube coaching, it doesn't have a history of watching content about related to YouTube growth, right? So if you use accounts that is interested and watching about football, about movies, to suddenly start watching a content about YouTube growth, the algorithm is very going to confuse because YouTube uses your first viewers to know the kind of audience that is interested in your content. And so when I use a channel that is not related, that is not used to, that doesn't have a watch history about YouTube growth, it sends a wrong signal because YouTube uses the first audience, the first viewers to know the kind of audience that is interested in the content you just posted. And so if you use a wrong, if you send YouTube a wrong signal, it's definitely going to get stopped because you're definitely going to get confused about the type of audience to push your videos to. So that's the first mistake you have to avoid immediately you upload your video. Avoid using your second channel that is not an active viewer of the niche you are posting to watch that video. Mistake number 2 is to delete or to change your YouTube thumbnail, your video description and title within the first 48 hours of posting the video because maybe it didn't perform very well. And now this is what happens. When you post your video, give it time because YouTube needs to study that video, the metadata of that video against a test audience first. And so when you keep changing your information on the video, it confuses the algorithm and it doesn't know what you're actually talking about. So when you post your video, allow it at least 48 hours to 72 hours for the algorithm to actually know and test your video against a test audience. Constantly editing your video information will reset the initial signals that the algorithm has already gathered from the test audience. So whenever you post your video, allow it 48 to 72 hours for the algorithm to actually gather all the information it needs. Mistake number 3 is spamming your upload schedule. Now, when you keep posting your videos every 5 hours, it makes your videos to compete against each other. What the best practice to do is to post your videos, at least give it a minimum of 24 hours to 48 hours to 72 hours for the algorithm to understand it and push it to audience and let them watch it for at least a minimum of 2 to 3 days before you post your next upload. Because if you keep uploading your videos back to back within 5 hours, within 8 hours, within 10 hours, your videos keep competing against each other. Mistake number 4 is frequently deleting low performing videos. Then, for instance, you post a video that is not performing like other initial videos, right? So you will suddenly decide to delete a video. And now, this practice is very bad because YouTube is also using these videos, even though they do not perform very well, to track and keep record of your watch history, your channel history. Yes, channel history very important because this algorithm use some of these videos to mark and keep your channel history. When you keep deleting these videos from your channel, it makes the algorithm lose all the information, the history and the metadata they have gathered up already about your video. So the best practice, even though you want to delete it, the best way you can do it is to unlist it or to put your video on private. Deleting the video totally from your channel is is going to send a very bad signal to the YouTube algorithm. Mistake number 4 is sharing your video link across all social medias, dumping your video links everywhere on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, inviting viewers who are not initially interested in the content you create on YouTube to come and watch your videos. And now the negative impact is that once the viewers come because you invited them, not out of their own interest, they will likely not watch your video for long. And once the first viewers that click on your video do not watch your videos for long, the YouTube algorithm automatically thinks and believe that your video is a slope, your video is a bad video, and hence they will not push your video to a wider audience. So the best performance, the best practice for you as a creator, immediately after posting your video, allow the YouTube algorithm, allow YouTube to run a check and push the video first to a test audience. Now, let me say after like 2-3 days, you can then share it to those, especially those that are interested in your content. That's the number one thing you're supposed to understand. Only share a video to viewers, to people, to family members, friends that are interested. Don't share it to random people, because they will come and watch your video within 2 seconds, 5 seconds, and they're off the video, and that gives the video a bad signal. As a take home from this video, stop doing this mistake immediately after you upload your videos, because it's going to definitely kill that video. So the best practice, the best thing for you to do as a creator is for you to focus on creating high value content and enticing content with good hooks and good scripting. Okay, so that's the best thing you have to do as a creator, because if you keep doing these 5 things, it's definitely going to slow down your channel's growth. And if you like to know more about your YouTube growth, if you want to really grow more on this space, I have a lot of teachings, I have a lot of videos that explain in details on how to maximize, on how to grow on YouTube. So do well to click my channel, subscribe, like, and share this video. Peace and love.